The search history feature in InfoRetriever lets you quickly jump back to people and jobs that you've previously looked up in the program. If you find that you're constantly looking up the same contacts and jobs throughout the day, then this feature will be extremely useful to you. It works like this. Each time you look up an item in the database, InfoRetriever adds it to its history list. So, if you look up Mr. Wilder, and then open the history list, there it is. And as you can see, the list goes back several days. Actually, the list will hold the last 200 entries, and after that, old entries are discarded as new ones are added. So suppose you spoke with Mr. Bauer yesterday, and now you want to review the notes that you made in that afternoon. Instead of actually looking him up, you can just find him in the history list and then double-click him. And when you're finished, you can quickly jump back to the contact you were previously working on just as easily. It gets even better. If you have a contact or job that you refer to often, you can right-click it and then make it a favorite. And now that item is pinned at the top of the list. You can add as many items as you want to the favorite section, and when you no longer need them, just right-click them and uncheck Favorite. The history list is saved individually for each user, so each person can have their own history list and set of favorites. The only other thing to mention is that if you wish to delete any items from the list, right-click the item and then select Delete. And that's it. There's not much else to say about this feature. Very simple to use and very useful.